Good morning. I am getting ready to finally start on my greenhouse windows. We're hoping to have it done before fall, but I have a lot of windows that I need to sand and repair, whether it be glass or putty. A lot to do. So the windows that I have, some of them are from our house. Our house was built in 1947. The rest of the windows came from one of my good friends and some of my neighbors. I haven't counted how many I have. You may not be able to see. There's quite a bit in there. Not only windows, but we have a lot of extra glass that we will cut ourselves and repair some of the broken panes. A lot of glass back here. No idea how far I'll get. I've really been putting this off because it's a lot of work, but I am really excited to get the greenhouse going, so I gotta do my part so my husband can do his part. And if you can't tell, we have a lot of flies, end of August. So yeah, gonna get going on those. So I just want to show you kind of what I'm dealing with. A lot of these windows we used for our wedding. We created a really long, cute table. There's quite a few brad nails stuck in it, and they're rusted out from sitting. Can't really pull them out. I just tried, and they just break off. So I'm gonna nip them and paint over them. I mean, nobody's gonna know unless they watch this video. A lot of old paint. All these brad nails. I really don't think it's going to take that long. The biggest portion, I believe, is these windows because of the shape that they're in. It's probably going to take me a couple weeks if I'm out here every day. Yep, lots of work. I think what I want to do is get them as clean as I can prior to sanding, remove all the brad nails and hardware and whatever putty I can get. There's these little metal teeth. A lot of them are rusted out because these windows have been sitting for so long. And see if you can see what I'm talking about right here. So I think ultimately I will remove those, pull the paint out, and that way I can really clean it. And not to mention, there's a lot of gunk. This area right here, there's a lot of stuff that gets trapped down in there. A little bit of mildew. And I just want to be able to really scrape this clean and be able to lightly sand it. That way it's as clear as it can possibly be. I want these windows to last. So I think it's going to be a little more work than I anticipated, which is pretty typical of our projects, and I'm sure most of your projects. A lot of spiders. So I'm taking a little bit of sandpaper and going around all the edges. I really don't like spiders. So it's slowing me down a little bit. So keep moving on these. Windows are ready to be sanded. We finished scraping and removing all the hardware, removing the panes. You can see I numbered all the frames to match with their panes that we took out. So I'll sand them, I'll paint them black. I won't paint this area right here. I believe it's called a rabbit, because I'm going to put linseed oil there, and then inset the window, put the metal footings in, and then do the putty. If only there was black putty, I wouldn't even have to touch up paint that part. So all in all, we have about 30 windows. The two larger ones that you may have seen, they're still under the carport area. These are in here because my husband took so much time de-spidering them for me. So yeah, I'm really excited. I've had these windows, most of them, for about 10 years waiting to do this project. And this greenhouse, it's a lifelong dream for me to have a big year-round greenhouse. So I'm getting really excited. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna get it done before November, and get a heater in there, and I'll be able to garden through the winter. I'm so excited. Watch out for the next video on the next steps for these windows and the progression of our greenhouse. We're really excited to be sharing that with you.